All right. What's up, everybody? Defenders and Panthers coming up next in a few minutes. We have football on this Sunday. We have football all year round. This is what we do. All day, all week, all year. Let's get that down further. Let's see if I can make it a little bigger. We'll see if that looks better once it's up and going. Hold on. Nope, I did not click you! You do not click when I don't click. The lies. I did not click. The Nuggets are going to lose on Monday night? Let's hope not. I should be able to cover that Nuggets game. It's going to be a battle, but we'll see. The Nuggets kicked the crap out of the Clippers last night. Let's go. Crushing them. Crushed them. All right, let's see who popped in nice and early. We got Gregory Fisher, Giants fans here. How we doing? We got James Jones saying, what's up? There is no beer snake today. It's in Michigan. Hello. Sticks has arrived. The Ultimate Sports Network has the Cavs in 6 over the Pacers. Oh, baby. What else we got cooking? Fisher. Ultimate Sports Network. Giants fan. Chilling, ready to go. Sticks. Paulie is here. May the 4th be with you. There's the first of many. I'm sure we'll get some Star Wars puns up in here. And some other things as well. We got a Rising Rhino doubleheader, but I got about an hour in between streams. So, yeah. That'll get a nice little break, and I'll be able to eat some lunch. A late lunch in between. So, that's what we'll do. That is what we'll do after this stream. There we go. That's good to go. Vertical side is ready. What about that side? That side is good to go as well. We're on the double T side. No, not many people coming here for the UFL. We get more action for basketball and hockey on the double T side because, more mainstream. Most people don't rock and roll with the UFL. Cavs in 5? Oh, Cavs by 5. The Cavs will win by 1 tonight. 1-5. The Cavs win is the Cavs win. How about the Warriors and the Rockets? Winner goes on and the loser stays home till October. We shall see. What's up, Chubby? To the Unicorn. To the nation. What a terrible ending, Snyder. Terrible ending last night. Oh, that was harsh. That was brutal. It all started with a broken stick. The broken stick from McCarr, then the penalty when he was stickless, and then the goal seconds later, and it was all downhill. Everything just crumbled for the Avalanche. It was rough. Any calls for the Lunchadors? I have no clue. What's up, Pure Jones Sports? I know you're doing your baseball standings, the baseball rankings, that's what it is, in about 25 minutes. Anybody interested in baseball? PAS is doing his rankings in a little while. What's up, Johnny? Welcome in. Make sure you hop over there, subscribe for Mr. Baseball himself, Pure Jones Sports, and it's the Journal of Junkies. And that's what's up. All right. I'll keep an eye on the double T side, but that will be slow. Game time. Woo! We stopped that wraparound. We usually win that game. Oh, yeah, where it goes off the skate from Rantanen, gets it off of, whose skate? Was it Manson's skate? The wraparound, and it's just, yeah, so that's a little fluky situation, too. It's crazy. Crazy, ridiculous way to end that game. That was That was something. All right, just about kickoff time. Let's cue the music. Boom! Kickoff time. Here we go. Returning from the 7. Right to left goes the defenders past the 25 to the 34-yard line. And that's where Jordan Ta'amu will take over. Yep, I gotta fix the screen. I don't like it. It's too... I'm not saying it. Let's see if that's better. That will suffice. It's got enough on there. Yeah, we'll go with that. Looks better on the vertical side, I must say. A Mets doubleheader today, too, for all your Mets needs. We got power rankings, and we got a double dose of Mets baseball on the Pure Jones Sports. Bang, keep crushing it. Right you are, and you do the same, my man. Runs it up the middle for 2 to the 36. Not much there for the Jackson. Action Jackson. Doubleheader. Cheers. Get your... Oh, we got a Rising Rhino doubleheader. PAS doubleheader. Get your coffee ready. It tastes delicious. Swings it down low. Keep rolling. First down, defenders. First down of the day as we just get underway. Let's go, Ryan Williams. Welcome in. Congratulations. To your Stars with a big comeback win. That's how the series went. The whole series. It's just Avalanche winning, and then they crumble in the end and lose. And that happened 3 times. And the Stars win. Screen pass to the running back. Let's go. Jackson gets about 3 passing midfield, but there is a penalty. There is a flag on the play.
What have I done?
Holding on the offense. Bring them back. Womp, womp, womp. I should come on for another Willie quiz on our show. Adam is the current champ. The current champ. Interesting. What does not determine who is right, only who is left. Deep thoughts with Jack Handy. Players for fake. Tom looking. He's got time. Going deep up top. Intimate coverage. Oh, overthrown by about 3 yards. No flag on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and 20 for the defenders as they're going right to left. New Brand, what's up? Sorry you're late. It's okay. It's okay to be tardy to the party. DC for the win? Most likely. But I'd like to see Michigan get the win. Panthers are no slouch. They're 3-2. But as a Battlehawks fan, I want to see DC get shellacked. But I don't know. Jordan Ta'amu, the best quarterback in the league right now. And pitches it up top, trying to follow his box to the outside. Can't squeeze his way through, but gets a few yards. But it'll be 3rd and long. Looks like about 3rd and 15 coming up. Thursday. Yeah, it's kind of hard right now on Thursdays. It's usually hard to hop in for those quizzes there, Snyder, because I've been tutoring on Thursday nights now. And I don't get home till like close to 9 o'clock my time. Then soon we'll have, well, in a few weeks, when it ends, then I'll have time. But then football starts on Thursday, so can't do it with football on Thursdays. And over the middle, boom, hits his man to the 40. Say what? I know. Antonio with the catch and first down. Well done. Watch out for the defenders. Getting 3rd and longs, you're in trouble. You are in trouble. All right, DC. Yeah, big win. Big win, Ryan. Unreal. Very disappointing. Very, very, very disappointing. All right, here we go at the 39. Runs it down low and breaks a tackle and breaks another tackle to the 29 and the first down. What the heck? It's like a spin maneuver around the edges. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Let's see if I can make the screen a little bit better. Let's see if I can find something nicer. Let's see. To fill up the screen a little bit. Seems a little empty. See what else is out there. And hands it off again. Jackson to the 22, about 4 yards on the carry. Let's see. Doesn't have the play-by-play. Weird. All right, here we go. Just outside the danger zone. Let's go. May the 4th be with you, because revenge of the 5th is coming. Over the middle, first down. Juking. Breaks a tackle to the 14. Another first down. Another one right here, right now. Mickens on the catch. Watch out, people. Watch out. Let's see. It's got the matchup. Huh. Don't know why it's not working. Anyways, here we go. Takes the snap. Slanting behind him. Bad pass there by Tom and completes. 2nd and 10, but the touchdown is coming. Coming. I don't know why. Interesting. Fox Sports not working too well right now. There it is. I got it. Runs it up the middle. Gets to the 10. Don't know if that's going to fly. It's not going to look nice. Doesn't fit on the screen that way. Let's see. All right, here we go. 3rd and 6 with the defenders at the 10. Got to get to the 4. Pressure is on. And running back to his right. Tom takes a snap going up top. Hits his man, but he goes out of bounds at the 5. Makes a wide turn and out of bounds goes Sanders. It'll be 4th and 1. Just short of a first down. What do they do? Go for it. Go for it. I'll adjust the screen to see if I can get something going. Yeah, see, it doesn't come out nice unless I... That doesn't look so nice. Here we go, 4th and 1. 3 running backs in the backfield on the right side, and they blow this one dead. Delay a game. Fail. Now they have to kick the field goal. Now they have to kick the field goal. That doesn't work. Don't like it. Yep. Not a fan. Doesn't work nicely the other ways. It no work nicely. What up, Kyle? Am I a Pacers fan? I am not. I'm a Knicks fan. I grew up in New York. And a Knicks fan. I know I'm a Colts fan, but not a Pacers fan. And, oh, it's blocked! Blocked! Yeah, Panthers. Let's go. Is a flag going to be offsides? Might be offsides. He might have jumped it. Yeah, I thought about switching years ago to a Pacers fan as well, as since I'm a Colts fan. But the rivalry when I was a kid with the Pacers and the Knicks and Reggie Miller and the whole Spike Lee, I can't do it. I couldn't do it. So I'm a Colts fan. I root for the Avalanche, the Rockies, and what am I missing? Oh, Colts. Colts, Knicks, Avalanche, Rockies. Weird. 8 minutes left in the first, still no score. Let's see what this penalty is. Are they offsides? The zebra's just standing there. Like a zebra in headlights. Offsides on the defense. Declined. After the play, a personal foul. Unbelievable. Double penalty on the Panthers. So, from a block field goal, it's going to turn into a touchdown for the defenders. What did he do after the play? What? What kind of fan are you, Kyle? Alright, let me hop this on over. Unbelievable, the stupid Michigan Panthers. Silly. Silly. Touchdown coming. It is the fourth, so I predict everything will come in fours today. 4 touchdowns, etc. You gave him a nuggie. Oh, a noogie. I was saying nuggets for nugget for that. A noogies. Noogie. Yeah, so it's a penalty and then a... Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm glad that Pereira cleared that up because it's 4th and 1 actually, and runs to the middle and stopped. Oh baby, unbelievable! No touchdown for the defenders. Okay, so this is what Pereira was saying. I was like, what? So I'm glad that he cleared that up. They had to accept the offsides for 5 yards to make it 4th and 1 instead of the unnecessary roughness, which was an after the play penalty. Because if it was after the play, it was a blocked field goal, and it would have been a change of possession, then a penalty back on the Panthers to move them back, but they'd have the ball. So you have to accept the offsides because you have to make it 4th and 1 because then you have a chance for a field goal and go for 4th down. So the plays was, one was during the play, one was after the play. So that's where I was confused, and I was like, what? It doesn't make any sense. And I'm glad that Pereira caught it because that's what he does. He's the lead zebra, head zebra in the Zebra Council, and he fixed that because I was confused, and I was like, that doesn't make sense that it was after the play. Then I thought maybe it was happening during the play. But, yeah, that's just weird. But I'm glad he cleared it up. You have to take the offsides. Good stuff. And then the defenders ran for it, got stuffed, and it's Michigan Panthers ball, so it still works out for him after the double penalty. Craziness. The Clippers got a noogie from the Nuggies last night. James Harden must have a non-refundable plane ticket and hotel accommodation starting today. Yeah, what do you have, 7 points? How bad is that? How does Harden only get 7? How does he only get 7? Embarrassing. I only caught some of the game on and off, and I watched more of the Avalanche because the Nuggets were up by 27 and crushing, so that was awesome. You're a fan of winning $100 on the Panthers today? Good luck there, Mick. Good luck. Win that money. I'm always a fan of everybody in the Rhino Nation winning money as well. Win those bets. I'm not much of a gambler. Don't really do it. But the more you win, the better. Good stuff. Appreciate that. But welcome in, Mick. I think it's the first time I've seen you in here. Welcome to the Rhino Nation. Glad to have you. Good morning, Cameron. Showing up. Rise and shine. Welcome back, my man. He is the sheriff of the double T side. We are streaming Rising Rhino everywhere. So, well, mostly everywhere. I'm not on the double green side because that side's kind of lame for this kind of streaming. So, purple, green, double T side, and of course, YouTube, vertical and horizontals. So, rocking and rolling, trying to grow and get 3,000 subscribers on the YouTube front. We hit 300 on the green side, approaching 300 on the purple side. And we don't even have 200 on the double T side. Nobody wins in online betting. Only the person that runs the online betting. That is true there. Let's go. Just call you one. I'm going to call you one. T1. T1 is your name. There we go on the vertical side. No one wins unless you are Vegas or the creator of the app. Those are the ones that win. Paulie says, if you're going to bets, I suggest betting push-ups. Because that way, if you lose, you only get stronger. I like that. Bet some sort of physical activity. Burpees, push-ups, sit-ups. You lose, it's a win-lose situation. A lose-win situation. All right, here we go with their own 5. Going left to right. Panthers with the ball. First time today. Hands it off. Squirting through up the middle. I don't like that phrase. Squeezes through up the middle and gets about 9. Toa. Sorry, I hate this guy's name. It drives me crazy. It's so hard to say. Toa. And it's second and uno, just short of a first down. Hands it off again of the middle and stuffed by the defenders. Loses a yard. It'll be 3rd and 2. Nikola Jokic got 5 fouls and stayed out for the 3rd to the last 3 minutes game. Yeah, and then he came in just for kicks and giggles at the end. Yeah, all the Nuggets, everybody in the Nuggets was tearing it up. Like, they were all in double digits. Nobody broke out, but they all did their part. They crushed it together as a team. Got the dub. Moving on. Watch out, Oklahoma City. Here comes the Noogies from the Nuggies. And hands up again in the middle. Pow! Gets about 4. Gets a first down for the Panthers. Tawa on the run. No, it's not Tawa. My bad. No, it is Tawa. My bad on the my bad. Toa coming through. Yeah, Jokic, huh? I only caught, the second half, I don't know, because I was paying more attention to the Avalanche, because that was the game that was close. Another collapse by the Avalanche. Another flipping collapse. All those games. Runs out the middle to the 23 as he had his leg and he had to drag him for a couple yards. What up, Chuck the puppy? Welcome in. Tuck has arrived. Toa for 6 yards on that carry. Optimus Prime, I must stand so you shall fall. Let's go, Stars. Unreal collapse by the Avalanche. Brutal to watch. All series. All right, 2nd and 4. Shotgun. Fakes the handoff, does a little quick slant over the middle, hits him, breaks a tackle. First down to the 39. There it is. Beautiful play. Nice. Nice. Oh, it's Turner. Malik Turner. Okay. I was like, what? Couldn't think who that was at first. Turner. Turner. Here we go. Takes the snap, fakes the hand up, pressure from the outside. They pick it up, throws it up top. First down, 12 yards on the play, 12 yards on the catch. Out to midfield. Turner again, back-to-back plays. Back-to-back first downs for that little fella. Nice. Rising Rhino doubleheader today. Let's rock and roll. Some people like slinkies. They're not really good for anything, but you can't help smiling when you see them tumble down the stairs. Right you are. Thanks to the subs. Let's go, people. Thanks for joining the Rhino Nation. Throws it down low. Wide open down to the 30. Stumbles out of bounds. More wide open. Here comes the Panthers. This drive started back in their own 5, and here we go. Deep into defender territory. Loving it. Etch-a-Sketch is better than Slinkies. Yes, I enjoyed my Etch-a-Sketch as a kid. The Slinkies, though, they were okay. I was more of an Etch-a-Sketch fan, too, there, Sticks. And fakes the fake, and actually does hand it off up the middle, 11 yards to the 15. Another first down. McCreary coming through. Oh, baby, looking strong against these defenders already. Things bounce their way on the defenders' drive with that stuffing on 4th down. And now they're driving all the way down. Panthers clawing their way down the field. One by one, yard at a time. And takes the snap, hands it off, squeezing through, better than, that was terrible before, to the H, McCreary, inside the 10, 2nd down. Here comes the Panthers, meow. You're pumped today after last night's game? You should be. You should be. Rantanen with a hat trick. That even hurts the Avalanche and the Avalanche fans even more. Rantanen was shut down the first, 3 games by the Avalanche, and then he just destroyed them. And then destroyed them last night. A hat trick. Hats on the ice. Bam. Even before he scored the goal, you saw the hats were coming out there on the empty netter. Swings it down low to the 1. The ground caused a fumble there. That is no. So Oaks to the 1. It's going to be 1st and goal. Let's go, Panthers. Michigan tearing it up. Now I want an Etch-a-Sketch. Thanks a lot, Sticks. Now I got to go search eBay for an Etch-a-Sketch. That's going to cost me a ton of money. Thanks a lot. Must find an old classic Etch-a-Sketch to add it to the collection. That'd be a cool little piece just to have from back in the day. An Etch-a-Sketch. All right, here we go. From the 1, actually the half-yard line. Hands it up the middle. 2nd effort. And he's in. Tawa coming through. I thought he was going to be stopped, but bang. 6 points on the board for Tawa. Bam. The Panthers strike first. 6-0 on the scoreboard. Let's see. Something funky is going on with ESPN. Is it happening for you guys? It's like blacking out over there. Is that just me? I think it's ESPN because the ticker is still fine, but something's going crazy. It's like blinking. The camera's blinking. Turn it off and turn it back on. That'll fix everything. All right, here we go. Going for 1 at the 2. And fakes the hand of one to the right. Pump fake. Runs it. Jukes him. Walks into the end zone. Bang. There we go. Perkins gets the 1. And it's 7-0. Panthers on top. Bam. You heard what I said back there? And it sounded sus? What are you talking about? What up, Samuel? Welcome. Anybody watch a Kentucky Derby? No. What are you saying, James? You're doing the same thing? You're going to go buy an Etch-a-Sketch? Gonna buy the Etch-a-Sketch. You can't go wrong with an Etch-a-Sketch. What up, Cameron? Showing up on the double T side. Cameron's the sheriff over there. Once we start covering NFL and other things like the CFL, maybe the double T side will be a little bit busier. But right now it's gonna be slow because we cover football for the diehards. For the diehards. This is what we do. All right, let me drink some of my coffee. Let's go Google. No, let's go eBay some Etch-a-Sketches out there. Oh, okay, that's what it was. Sorry. I was still stuck in the Etch-a-Sketch zone. Yeah, your ESPN was blinking too. It needs a cup of coffee. It's just waking up, I guess. A little ridiculous. Little ridiculous. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. So we got the Brahmas and Stallions later on today, 4 o'clock Eastern Time. What else do we have this week? Where are we? What's today? Today is the 4th. I'm behind on checking off my May. Monday is the Nuggets, right? So they are at, I think, 7:30. The Knicks are at 5. I would like to cover the Knicks too. I got to see if I'm tutoring tomorrow. If I'm not tutoring, I can cover the Knicks game, then the Nuggets game. But the way things are going with tutoring, I most likely have to tutor tomorrow. ESPN better not do it again. NFL new season 2025 release May 14th. May 14th there, Samuel. Your sister could draw good stuff on an Etch-a-Sketch. Yeah, I didn't have any skills either. You're doomed at shaking it over and over. Yeah. So Thursday night I probably won't be able to cover anything. Thursday night I'll be off. Friday, Saturday, Sunday will be the UFL. I think it's Monday and Wednesday for the Knicks and the Nuggets games. Why does everyone believe you when they say there are 4 billion stars, but check you when you say the paint is wet? Because we can't touch the stars. Otherwise, we would touch them. They would touch them. It's true. They want to touch the stars. Let me see Wednesday's schedule. I won't be able to cover both, I don't think. Yeah, it's Wednesday, 5 o'clock. I'm going to have tutoring, but let's see the Nuggets. I want to cover the Knicks, too. Yeah, the Nuggets only won by 19. They should have won by 27, but they put in their D squad. Yeah, Wednesday, 7:30. I should be able to do that. So I should be able to cover the Nugs at 7:30 on Wednesday. So, yeah. Here we go, returning from the 10. Defenders, right to left past the 20. Going to the outside up top to the 28. Before he's dragged down. Yeah. So we got a doubleheader today. Hopefully we have a doubleheader tomorrow. And then we can only cover the Nuggets on Wednesday. I'll be off Tuesday, Thursday. And then UFL Friday night. 1 game on Saturday, and then 2 games on Sunday. Lots and lots of stuff cooking. All right, Tomo, with 2 minutes left in the first, 7-0 Panthers. Great start. All right, at the 27, rather. Shotgun, fakes the handoff. Tomo running it up the middle, gets back to the line. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Deep dish pizza. Nom, nom, nom. Yeah, the 14th. Mark it down. It's already on my calendar, my man. It is on there, Tuck the Puppy. Tuck the Puppy. Then that's when you can map out vacations, when you can map out what games you want to go to, what games you're going to see, vacations to see what games you want to go. It's going to be amazing. All right, Sentamu, nowhere to go, and gets to the 29. It'll be 3rd and 6-7 yards. Nothing happening downfield for the defenders yet. The Beer Squatch. What's up, what's up, what's up, Vince? Welcome in, you and your Beer Squatch. There's no Beer Snake, there's no Beer Squatch. There is no Sasquatch, there is no Loch Ness Monster, and there is no Bigfoot. Take that one. Try that one on for size there, Vince. Welcome in. All right, here we go. 3rd and 8, rather. I was off. Takes the shotgun snap. Rolling up top. Swings it to him. Nobody covers him. Gets the first down to the 40, 45, and out of bounds to the 47. He goes in motion up top. They don't even have to fake the handoff to him. Nobody covers him. And easy first down by rolling. What? First down. Always borrow money from pessimists. They never expect it back. Never fight ugly people. They have nothing to lose. These are good ones, City Paulie. What about the Star Wars ones? You got to give us some Star Wars puns. I made it 4th. Don't let me stop your streak, though, because it's pretty good. And swings it down low, tried to one-arm it. Even if he does catch it, he gets nothing, but doesn't catch it. So, Bresnahan, no catch. Only gets the targets. And that will end the first quarter. 1 down, 3 to go. 1 down, 3 to go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I want Michigan to just run away with this. I doubt it'll happen, but it would be nice. Jordan can get on your nerves. Any Jordan. Deontay, Michael, Tamu, Sparks. Welcome in, Cameron. With a commercial, hit that like button, follow button, and subscribe button. How does Darth Vader like his toast? A little on the dark side. Yep. That's a good one. A little on the dark side. Ta-na-na-na-na-na. Tweezy is the top viewer. Tweezy? I don't know. Somebody like that. Alright, let's check on the green side, but we have a second. Not much happening on this Sunday morning. It feels like a Saturday to me. Feels like a Saturday. Saturday celebrates. What up, new brand? Showing up on the vertical side. UFL should sign players straight out of high school. Ha! If only they could. Next play is Saturday at 5 o'clock. I don't think they didn't have the rest of the schedule out there, did they? They just had 2 games. Do they have 4? Oh, they do. You know what? Thanks, Cameron. I didn't think they had all 4 out there. Let's see. The Nuggets are Friday at 8. Can't cover that. Sunday, 1:30. Can't cover that for the Nuggets. Crap. Let's check the Knicks again. Just make sure the Cameron is right and he's not capping. Well, let's see. Where is it? There it is. They got Monday, Wednesday. It's a Saturday to be determined on Google. You're saying it's 5 o'clock? But then Monday, I could probably cover them on the Monday as maybe. But they are on Monday and Wednesday, the Knicks. We might be able to cover more. If it goes more than 4, I should be able to cover some more. We will see what's happening. We shall see. Keep smashing those hearts on the double T side. That'd be interesting there, new brand. Interesting. When I lived in New York, did you go to the Rye Playland? I did not. I don't even know what the heck that is. Tommy rolling up top on 2nd and 10. Hits his man, Rowan, for about 9 and taken down out of bounds. 3rd and Uno for the defenders. Now the defenders going left to right. New York versus Boston on Monday. I hope I can be able to cover it. I might be able to do it. Runs out the middle. First down. Gets 3. 3 on the play and gets tossed back. Rolled back. Smith on the carry. New York and Boston. It's going to be a good series. I hope the Knicks can hang with them. They couldn't really hang with them in the regular season. I know you want them, Sticks. You want the Boston Celtics. Here we go. Play action fake. Rolling out to the right. Hits his man. Wide open to the 30. Juking. 25 to the 20. 18-yard line. And finally taken down. Jeez Louise. Bresnahan. I can't say this guy's name. Bresnahan. It's not Russian. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Because I say it however I want to say it. Runs down the middle for 2. Inside the 20 to the 17. Smith on the carry. But it's in the danger zone. Rye Playland when you were a kid? Never heard of it. What do you call him? An invisible droid in Star Wars. A see-through PO. Alright. Let's talk hockey. Let's not. This is mostly football. It is football on top of football with a sprinkle of other things. Runs it up the middle and cuts a little bit up top. Gets about 2. Colorado Avalanche eliminated by the Stars. Yeah, it was ugly. Ugly ending. It was rough there, Newman. Yes, but we cover the UFL, CFL, ELF, NFL, and college football. Hockey doesn't exist anymore. It doesn't exist anymore. I'm mad. Frustrated with the Avalanche crumbling. Stupid. 3rd and 7 for the defenders. Bringing the pressure on the Panthers yet again. The Guardians win on a grand slam in Toronto. Cavs game 1 tonight. Oh, baby. Round 2 for the basketball. Mikko, you'll get nothing and like it, traitor. Then the 3rd period, Mikko gets a hat trick, and Mikko says, "Hey, how you doing, Avs?" What is he, Fonzie? What do you mean, eh? Hockey doesn't exist in the Rhino world until October. Is that when it starts up? October. And then hockey begins. Hockey begins in October. At least I can keep watching the Knicks and the Nuggets. That's good stuff. But hockey? What is this? This is a sport? Playland. I don't know the Playland. I don't know the Playland. Whew. Man, oh man. Just getting underway, peoples. Just getting underway. Doubleheader. Oh, Battlehawks and Showboats next week. That's a Saturday game. Oh, baby. Let's give the people of the Rhino Network a brief description of what the ELF is. European League of Football. It's in its 5th season. But it'll be the first season for the Rhinos and the Rhino Nation covering that. Because I did not know about it till the end of last year. And it's American football out there in Europe. 16 teams. The newest team is the Nordic Storm, which I'm going to root for. But it is a 14-week season, 12 games. They all have the bye week on week 12 and one other one that is randomly given to them. And it starts up on May 17th and 18th, and I'll cover one game that weekend, and then a few games the following weekend, and hopefully cover 3 to 4 games a weekend, just like football, the NFL. The best football on YouTube with the legendary Rising Rhino. Thanks, Vince. Next Sunday, happy Mother's Day. It's on the 11th. Yes, it is. Brownie the Elf? No. Car in the house. What up, Car? Let's go. Hopefully that cleared it up there for you. New brand. a little dose of the European League of Football. All right, from the 16, got to get to the 9. Sounds like 7 to me. They're labeling 3rd and 6, going to the end zone. Got him, man! Hits him in the corner! In the back corner for a touchdown! How does he get that? What? Sanders, Braylon Sanders, 15 yards out. Touchdown, defenders striking back. Oh, bang! Tamu with another touchdown pass on the season. Believe it's his 10th touchdown pass, leading all quarterbacks in the UFL. He's been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man, but he's been everywhere, man. All right, from the 5, going for the 2 to take the lead as we're just 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Shotgun, no running back needed, motion down low. Takes the snap, looking over the middle, through the woods, incomplete pass. That be. All right, so 1 point lead for the Panthers, 7-6. So they're still holding on to the lead, but it's only 1. And we're going to have a lovely Mother's Day traditional with the Rhino family at the Golden Corral. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to take Mama Dukes to the Golden Corral. Let's go. She's ready. We're all ready. Everyone drop your Star Wars quote. It's May the 4th be with you. Let's see those Star Wars quotes, people. Your favorite quote and your favorite Star Wars pun. Get it done. Let's see those Star Wars quotes in the chat. Happy Mother's Day. Ooh, going to get some Mexican food at the Mexican Restaurante. I don't know why I said it Italian, but that's just what came to mind, I guess. So whatever comes to mind is what I say. Braylon Sanders, 2nd touchdown of the season, 10 for 209. Not bad. Not bad, little fella. Not bad. All right. This is just a warm-up until we get to the ELF and the CFL, returning it right to left out to the 28-yard line for the Panthers. Let's see how they respond to that touchdown by the Tamu and Sanders connection. Luke, I'm your father. No, that's not an exact quote. Do or do not, there is no try. He never said, Luke, I'm your father. He never said it like that. Don't get cocky, kid. Han Solo, first Star Wars. All right. Let's keep going with those Star Wars quotes. Let's hear some hidden gems. I think most of them are going to be from the 4, 5, and 6. Going back shoulder and exaggerates and gets the flag. It worked. Going to Moore and gets the call. Pass interference on the defense. Automatic first down. Here's a quote for you.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
How about that one? You guys hear that a lot. You hear that a lot on this channel. I love it. What's up, Ladybug? The Ladybug in the building. Hello, beautiful people. It's almost for the Rhino trivia. Almost time for that. Runs it up the middle for about 3 to the 45. Toa coming through. I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh, let's see what Samuel says. Your mom and dad's wedding, June 14th, 1986. 39 years. Pretty good. Strike me down and I'll become more powerful than you could possibly imagine. Swings it up top and gets a first down inside defender's territory to about the 46. Hicatini coming through. And he struck him down. Rhino Trivia. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. That's my favorite quote. Wow! And Perkins trying to step on. He says, "Get off! Get off me!" Looking, throws it across his body, hits him at the 29. Oh! He bobbles and still catches it. Holy crap, what is happening? What a play by Perkins. The receiver had it, lost it, and I believe he caught it at the 30. Man, oh man, what a crazy play. This is what happens in UFL football. You failed, Your Highness. I'm a Jedi, like my father before me. Aren't you too short for a stormtrooper? Ineligible man downfield? Oh, he dropped it, he didn't catch it, so it was an incomplete pass. So, he didn't make the grab when he bobbled it, when he flopped it up. But Perkins, man, tossing that defender off of him. Throws a gem, and Turner drops it. Turner! I'm not a tin can. Wowza. You can't handle the truth. Wait, wrong movie. Or did Jar Jar say that? Runs up the middle, gets nothing. Back to the 45. So it'll be 3rd and 10 for the Panthers. We're all going 4, 5, 6. What about 1, 2, 3? I hate sand. It gets everywhere. If Annie's too short for Anakin and Obi is short for Obi-Wan, then what is Luke short for? A stormtrooper. Hey-oh. Here we go. Bryce Perkins got it. And Perkins escapes again. Houdini running to the outside, juking in, but only gets about 4 or 5 and pushed out of bounds. Saw that one coming. That's a good one. That's a good one. What a play, New Brand, but the flag. Womp womp. What is E.T. short for? He's got little legs. He's got little legs. They didn't get a little penalty on that late push out of bounds. Close, close, close. No need for that hit, but this is what the players do. This is what they do. Smash some free subs. Keep subbing it up, people. We had a doubleheader today. Plenty of football coming all year long. Football till February. That's what we do. 4th and 7. We might have a long field goal attempt by the Panthers. Nope, they're going to punt. They're going to punt and play field position. But their defense hasn't shown that they could stop the defenders. They stopped them with one play on the 5 earlier on. Otherwise, this game would be defenders on top. Let's see if they get them inside the 10 on the punt, which will be punting from about their own 48. And they blow it dead. If kisses were the stars, I'd give you the galaxy. Boogity, boogity, boogity. What's that, Popeye? Mr. Jar Jar Binks, Mr. be a humble servant. Man, oh man. Oh, you got me thinking of more Star Wars quotes. She's your sister, Luke. And punts it away. Boom. And catches it at the 5-er. Runs it down low. Trying to get to the outside. Nowhere to go and out of bounds at the 5. Man, that did not work for the defenders. Mickens has no room to run. 8.5 left in the second quarter. And we'll see what Tamu can do on this drive. If I only had arms. R2, come in, R2! R2! R2, come in, R2! Where are you, R2? Obi-Wan Kenobi? I wonder if she means old Ben Kenobi. Like, just think, how dumb could this possibly be? Just think of that. He goes into exile and goes on the planet with Luke, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and changes his name to Ben Kenobi. And everybody in the town knows him as Ben Kenobi. And you're telling me that Darth Vader, the pretty much the second most powerful person in all of the galaxy, cannot figure this out? He's like, where's Obi-Wan Kenobi? Well, there's a Ben Kenobi. Ben Kenobi? No, it's close, but it's not Obi-Wan. All right, I'm leaving. And then leaves the planet. Like, you can't sense Obi-Wan? You can't sense the double power of the forces from Luke and Obi-Wan? Or is this just the dumbest movie ever created? I don't know. It's possibly the dumbest movie ever created. That Darth Vader that senses all these forces and can talk to Luke later on telepathically from wherever the heck he is, can sense Obi-Wan and Luke in the same place on the same planet with a slightly different name. And he, like, how do you not? Aren't those people like related? Doesn't he know those people? Shouldn't he be like, oh, like what? Check, like, I don't know. It's too ridiculous. It's too ridiculous. It's driving me crazy. The next live stream is 4 o'clock Eastern Time. 4 o'clock Eastern Time. It is the Brahmas and the Stallions coming up next. Who wore number 36 for the Pittsburgh Steelers and won the Super Bowl against the Seattle Seahawks? The Jerome Bettis. Has to be the bus. Right? Unless he was retired at that point and it's somebody else and it's just trying to trick me. That seems too easy. It seems like a trick. Darth Vader's brain was on life support, though? No, he was able to telepathically talk to Luke later on. You heard a rock star paid for the Jedi training? Bon Jovi Wan Kenobi? Bon, shake it, bon. I don't know who made you shoot first, but that missed. If I was you, I had a bad feeling about this. Like, oh, and how does that stupid alien guy, creature, miss shooting Han Solo at like point blank range? How did they make that try to work? Like, oh, we're gonna make him shoot first, but you're gonna make us believe that he missed while he's sitting right in front of him? Just missed. He's not a stormtrooper. He doesn't miss from that close. Everybody else can hit from that area. Runs again up the middle, first down, out to the 18-yard line. Here comes the defenders. They're going to do it again. You guys just get me all worked up with the nonsense of the Star Wars. Sorry about the abs. Brutal. All right, 1st and 10 for the defenders, going left to right at their own 19. Hands it off again, going up top is the Jackson for 8. Darth Vader brought new meaning to son. Can you lend me a hand? No hand for you. Done. Hand go bye-bye. Stiff arm Tamu throws it incomplete as he was getting sacked. He tossed it away in the direction of more, but incomplete. Fear the beer snake. Nope, not today. It's in Michigan. No beer snake today. Catch you later there, Samuel. Catch you later. Catch you soon. Jerome, the bus. Bettis. Yep. That's what I said, my man. The bus. Jerome Bettis. That guy was a bus. And 3rd and 2. Rolling to the right. Looking. Stocked back at the 17. Pow! Pow. Sit down, Jordan.
Fatality.
Sit down. No beer snake today, James. Nothing. And it stays 7-6, and the defenders are the punt to the Panthers. Punt it up, don't you know, punt it up. And returning with the 41, breaks the tackle, breaks another tackle, and gets to the 43. Dangerous. I know it's a little bit dangerous. Luke then proceeds to fall off the planet and still live. It's pretty insane. Luke. Idiot. Makes me so mad. I can't take it. Can't take the insanity. I do have to watch 7, 8, and 9. I only remember little bits and pieces of those movies. Got to give those another shot. Got to give them another chance. Mike Nolan, 3rd season as the Panthers head coach. Oh, he was the 2024 Coach of the Year. UFL Coach of the Year. All right. We're on the YouTube side, vertical and horizontal, and then we're on the green, purple, and double T side. Join the Rhino Nation. From the 46, going right to left, is the Panthers. And fakes the handoff up top, and runs at the middle. Bam! Huge hole! Bang! All the way to the 34. Let's go! Toa Tawa coming through. Big run right up the gut. Bang, deep into defender's territory. Already, what a play. Tawa. All right, 5.5 left in the first half. Motion going up top. Fakes the... Nope. Hands up the middle and stuffed. Nothing. 2nd and 10. Tower got stuffed. A little bit dangerous. Seven to 6, Panthers on top, but driving. They're in field goal range right now. It would be about a 52-yard attempt if they had to settle for it at the moment. And throws it down low and maybe gets the yard to the 34 and bopped out of bounds. That's Turner on the catch. Nothing there. Oh, we have trivia number 2. Who wore number 21 for the Colts and won the Super Bowl against the Chicago Bears? Who knows it, Rhino Nation? Who knows it? What is it? And Perkins Lions escaping, throwing it up top, hits his minute to 14, to the 10, touchdown, amazing play, unbelievable, unbelievable. Perkins does it again, but completes the pass to Hicatini. Who? Hicatini for the touchdown, 35 yards out. Well done, Panthers, unbelievable. 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 Where is my jersey? I cannot find the jersey. Hicatini. There it is. There it is. Did anybody blast it? Anybody say it? Nobody said it. Epic rap battle. Harry Potter versus Luke Skywalker. Going for one at the 2. Takes the snap, hands it off up the middle, bangs it through. That is McCreary. Boom. Gets the uno. Makes it 14-6. The Panthers up by 8. Let's go. Bobby Sanders. Love that guy. He was like 5'8", 205 pounds. But he would smash you. Too bad injuries, derailed his career. Otherwise, he could have been a possible Hall of Famer. But he helped the Colts win that Super Bowl. That was the main reason they won that Super Bowl, is because in the playoffs, Bobby Sanders comes back from being injured all year, helps shut down the run in all the playoff teams. And the Colts cruise to the Super Bowl and then win the Super Bowl. Unreal. Crazy. That was Bobby Sanders in the playoffs, man. Bobby Sanders. Ditka. Vince, did you watch the 30 for 30 with Bob Ditka and the Buddy Ryan and the 1985 Bears? It's worth a watch. I watched a bunch of those 30 for 30s over the last year. The football ones, pretty good. Defenders returning it left to right out to the 22. If you don't hit the thumbs up button, a pack of wild Jawas are going to show up at your door. And they travel in packs. You gotta take a nap. Didn't you just wake up? What do you mean take a nap, Cameron? You gotta take a nap. Colts looked great that year. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Roughneck Stallions next Sunday. And the Battlehawks and Showboats next Sunday. But we got the Brahmas and Stallions next. Wonderful year of football. What up, owner? What's going on? Welcome into the Rhino Nation. On the vertical side. Swings it up top on the bubble. Nothing there as he stumbles down. Back to the line of scrimmage. Is rolling. Nothing. 3:40 and counting left in the first half. 14-6. Panthers on top. Panthers on top. Tomu 10 for 14, 117 yards and a touchdown here in the first half. At their own 22. Let's go. Because your eyes are tired, that's why. Wants to go deep. Going deep. Taking a shot. Underthrown. Incomplete. Wants a flag. Doesn't get it. I hate those underthrown balls. Keeps the flag in his pocket. I like that. On the little jump ball. And that'll be 3rd and 10 for the defenders. Way underthrown. Way bad pass. Underthrown behind him. Ugly. Ugly. As he's trying to get it to Sanders. Not good for business. Appreciate those likes. Thank you. Keep smashing that like button. 30 for 30 of football life. Oh, yeah. Love those football 30 for 30s. All right, here we go. Takes the snap. Thomas got time. Late delayed blitz from the safety. Throws it too high into the secondary. Hits the grass. Incomplete. And the defenders will have to punt it away. And the Panthers will have a shot with 2:39 left in the first half to see what they can do and try to extend their 8-point lead. Yeah, buddy. We got football till February. UFL, NFL, CFL, ELF, and college football all year long. Join the Rhino Nation today. What was that? I have no clue. Another bad pass. Oh, he shanked the punt and out of bounds at their own 35. A shankopotamus. What was that, like a 15-yard punt? It looked like a 15-yard punt. Oh, man. So they have it at the 35 after the horrendous punt. And points are coming for the Panthers at the end of this first half. The real reason George Lucas had Yoda speak backwards because he thought it would be remembered well by the 12-year-old audience he was speaking to. So if you need to talk to a 12-year-old, backwards talk. Right you are. Point you have. A point you have. You hate the first half DC, you want DC to tear it up in the second half? Well, let's go. If the Panthers get a touchdown here, it could be a little bit rough. And fakes the handoff. Perkins following the block on the middle. Dances for 9. Don't know why he's dancing, but he gets 9. He wasn't dancing. And that should take us to the 2-minute warning. A little bit dangerous. 14-6. Panthers on top. 2nd and 1. Once they get back. They're so inconsistent. But they're 4-1. They're 4-1. If they can find a way to win this and go 5-1, hey, you are as good as your record is. So they say. Go Panthers, go Panthers, go. What up, Greg in the building? What's happening? Welcome back. Well, let's see what's happening. Not much around the world. Not much happening around the other streamlands. Da-na-na, ba-na-na. But it's okay. We got a double stream today. Feels like a Saturday, but it's Sunday. Well, I can keep covering the Nuggets here and there. And hopefully I can squeeze some Knicks games in as well. Ooh, yeah, there was some UFC fights on last night. I caught one and then switched it off and then went to sleep. The nephews were over. 2 title fights. Saturday the 10th? This Saturday? Is it Saturday the 10th at 10? Pay-per-view style. Yeah, the other one was on ESPN, I believe. I like when they show the free ones. I used to have the gatherings, have some friends over and order a pay-per-view. That was pretty cool. Good times. Have some friends over, watch the fights. UFC overtook boxing, way more interesting. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's go Panthers. Car going for Michigan. We got Magic Johnson on the commercial. What is this, the 80s? It's been 40 years. It's been 40 years, Magic. Come on now. All right, 30-ish years. High 30s, Magic Johnson. Wowzers. Wowzers, wowzers, wowzers. A little bit dangerous. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. 2nd and 1 as we're back from the 2-minute warning. See if the Panthers can crush them. Crush them. No mercy, Panthers. No mercy. Smash them free subs. Listen to the car. Fabulous moderators. And the Giants fan. Ooh, Pacers, Cavaliers. 6 o'clock Eastern time tonight. Cavs are giving 8.5. Bam. 8.5. All right. Here we go. In the shotgun, running back to the right. McCrary gets the handoff and stuffed. Nothing. 3rd and 1 for the Panthers. 3rd and 1. I'm not even trying to say that guy's name. Marcel. I'll give it a shot. Bellafuel. Hey-oh. 2 weeks. 2 weeks away. Motion. And hands it off and gobbled up. Tawa nowhere to go. Loses 2. What? Loses 2 yards and 4th down for the Panthers. Field goal incoming. Let's go for it. Take the points. Make it a 2-score game. Take the points. Defenders defense coming through there. They need that one. Defenders calling a timeout with $1.07 on the clock to see if they could possibly strike back if these Panthers get this 3-pointer. We shall see. We shall see. All right, 45-yard field goal attempt from the left hash. And snap, hold, kick, splits the uprights. Bam! 17-6, the Panthers up by 11 now. Let's go. The ejection pod that the droids used was filmed by dropping 2 paint cans taped together. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I remember that part now. I remember. Oh, that's right. We got WNBA coming soon, too. Eat the pig. Eat the pig. Ziggy, 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 ziggy. Piggy, wiggy. Ziggy, zig. Oh, Richard, what's up? Love that movie. Haven't seen that in a long time. A long, long time. I haven't heard that name in a long, long time. Can't be that long. I mean, how old was Luke? 17? So, 17 years? Is that a really long time? I guess it is. In a long, long time. And the return all the way up to the 30. Like, he makes it seem like he totally forgot about himself. Like, he's just chilling there. Like, he doesn't realize that he's just watching out for him. For 17 years, he just stops and he's just there. Well, it doesn't make any sense. That's the whole reason why you were there. To watch over him for the last 17 years. Or watch from a distance. Personal foul. On the return team, bring them back. Bring back the defenders. A little bit dangerous. Who wants to go to the Waterloo? So good. Napoleon loves the Waterloo. He loves it. He loves it. He loves the Waterloo. Loves it. Loves it. All right, 58 seconds left in the first half. Back them up. Back to the 9-yard line. Hopefully there's a turnover. Slice and dice these defenders. Let the Battlehawks be tied for the top of the division, even though they don't have the tiebreaker. Throws it down low, hits his man at the 14, rolling out to the 18. Pushed out of bounds. At the 16, rather. My bad. Is Chewbacca a Sasquatch? No. He's a Wookiee. Wookiee. And 2nd and 2. Tamu, 3-step drop. Throws to the outside. Ooh, incomplete. Can't make the grab. Can't get the first down. Sorry, Antonio. He's had a quiet day. Oh, an injured Panther down, too. Maybe we'll see more out of Antonio in the second half. Cheese balls are the best, said the liar. Liar.
Liar! Liar! Liar!
Anakin, I love you.
Liar!
How about 5'7" Tom Cruise spiking the volleyball? And Top Gun playing with the boys. He's 5'8.5". Okay, give him a little bit of credit. Are you trying to counter all the credit that he tries to give himself? Oh, his right knee buckled. He's able to walk it off. No, I read you. I always wondered that. I'm like, what the heck? These guys spiking the ball and everything. Top Gun, baby. Love the Top Gun. Top Gun is good stuff. Great stuff. Amazing stuff. All right, here we go. 49 seconds left. 3rd and uno for the defenders at their own 18. And fakes the handoff, swings it up top to the 25. First down. First down it is. Mickens on the catch. The drive continues. Hurry. 43 seconds on the clock. And takes a snap. He's got time. Watch out. Pocket collapsing. On the run. Throws it out of bounds. Incomplete. 37 on the clock. And Tamu's slow to get up. They help him up. He's okay. He's fine. Just a flesh wound. Requesting a flyby. Negative, Ghost Rider. Pattern's full. 17-6. Panthers on top by 11. Here we go. Takes the snap. Tamu looking. He's got time. Wants to go deep. And a little dying quail almost intercepted. Was that intercepted? That might be intercepted. A diving chance at a pick. Oh, I think they're calling it incomplete. He wants it. He wants to see the flag out there. A diving near interception with 30 seconds left. Got hit as he threw it. And the ball was like sputtering. A dying quail. Can't challenge it. They got to review this. Review it then. I think it was sort of a trap. Almost like a trap to me. Yeah, that doesn't look like an interception to me. Star Trek or Star Wars polls? It's not even a debate. Star Wars wins hands down. It's not even close. Star Trek. And they're blowing it dead. Are they looking at a flag on the play? False starts. Oh, we got a little false start. Back them up.
What have I done?
Star Wars all the way. It's not even a competition. They shouldn't even be in the same conversation. What up, Burley? How was the IHOP last night? Well, we went to the one by my apartment that was close to me. But, like, it was so hot in there, and they had one server and one cook. And there was, like, I don't know, 12 of us. So we left and went to an IHOP 15 minutes down away because we didn't want one server and one cook. So we pieced and went to a different one. And it was really good. Great waitress. Good food. Everything was perfect. And it was a good switcheroo. So it turned out to be really, really good. 23 seconds left. 4th and 8 for the defenders. And they got to punt it away. So thanks for asking there, Burley. It was delicious. I actually got a burger. I got the bacon burger with peppers, onions, and jalapenos. And then I got a couple pancakes with it. And french fries. No big deal. Went carb happy. But you got to have pancakes when you go to IHOP. But I was in the mood for a burger because the burgers are actually pretty good there, shockingly. So I tried one, I think the end of last year, and it was pretty good. Totally worth it. So if you go later on, you can't go wrong with the burger. It's good, pretty good. Way better than expected for an IHOP, a breakfast place. Golden Corral, great family restaurant. You guys love your Golden Corral. You love it. You love it. Punts it away. Boop. Under 20 seconds left in regulation. Not many people in the stands. Returning from the 20 to the 30. 35 to the 43-yard line with 10 seconds left. I would go to Golden Corral again. I'm ready to go. Malone on the return. I would go again if they wanted to go. For a little family buffet. Little Phoebe buffet. I love buffets, man. I barely go anymore because Vegas doesn't really have many buffets. And now the cost of the buffets are through the roof. Astronomical. And the Panthers will kneel this down and go into halftime. Up with 11-point lead. Wow. Up by 11. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Welcome in, people. Welcome in. Welcome into the Rhino Nation. Make sure you hit that like, follow, and subscribe button. Join the Rhino Nation. I am going to go and have a little snack real quick because to hold me over to the end of the game before I have lunch. A late lunch, but a lunch nonetheless. You're also a buttermilk pancake guy. Yep, I go the classic with the maple syrup. Amazing. Don't want anything in there messing it up. Just butter and maple syrup. Spot on there, Burley. Spot on. It was delicious. Yeah, good. I was going to get the breakfast sampler, which I usually get, but I was like, you know what? I went burger because with the jalapenos, very, very good. I usually don't like to order a burger when I'm out with a lot of people because they usually mess it up when there's more people because there's so many orders that they're going to mess up my burger. But I took a risk because I saw how the server was and realized she was a good server. So I was like, you know what? I think she can handle this. I think she's doing a great job with the little things. So I went with the burger instead of the breakfast sampler, and she came through, and everything was perfect. So, yeah, it was a calculated risk on my part, and it was success because so many servers mess it up. And with the more people, the higher chance of them messing it up. But I believed in her, and she came through. Everything was perfect. Didn't throw the cheese on there because I can't have the cheese. And also, I hate the mayonnaise and whatever sauce they put on there. So, a lot of times, they'll either get one of those two on there, and it just messes up the whole thing. And I can't have that. But she came through. You live in Laughlin, Nevada. Nice. People coming here now for the price. Yeah, I think that's, 2 hours from the Strip? Hopefully I'll go in a few weeks. After school, I want to go to Vegas. Yep. And the kids were tired, so they stayed over last night, my nephews, and they were full and tired and went to sleep pretty early. All right, I'll be back in a couple minutes, people. Couple minutes. We back. We back. What up, Tevin? End of the first quarter score? Is that 7-6? Let me see. I don't recall. No, it was 7-0 Michigan at the end of the first. 7-0 Panthers. It was 7-0 Panthers. You love the French toast waffles and the strawberry banana pancakes, eggs, bacon, sausage, plus strawberry syrup and butter pecan. What the heck, Dr. Bubby? That is like 17 meals in one. That's pretty great. That's pretty crazy. Pretty wild. The butterfly has arrived. What is everybody in their grandma a Stars fan? You guys are driving me crazy. I think the Stars are going to be my team to hate. I don't like them. They eliminated the Avalanche twice, and I don't like how they play. But, good goalie. Ottinger, pretty solid. Rantanen, great player. Disappointed the Avalanche got rid of him, but they wound up getting Natchez, and it just sucks to see Rantanen come back and haunt the Avalanche and crush them, because he's a phenomenal player. End of the first was 7-0 Panthers. 7-0 Panthers at the end of the first. Let's go. Thanks for the subs. We are at 2274. Hey-oh. Keep smashing that subscribe button. 2274. We got a Philpott. I know the Philpott brothers from the CFL, but there's a Philpott calling this game. No, it's 7-0 Panthers. 7-0 Panthers. They got their extra point. They went for ones, so they got 7-0, and then they got another touchdown with another one-pointer, but it was 7-0 Panthers after one. I just checked a few minutes ago. Oh, Brent, and I didn't see Brent. Wanted to know if Tamu had any touchdowns. Who scored that touchdown? That was Braylon. What was his name? Yeah, Tamu threw a touchdown to Sanders. That was it. Braylon Sanders. Braylon Sanders from Tamu. So it's a passing touchdown from Jordan. What up, Tevin? Yep. Anytime, my man. Sorry, I went to have a quick little break, had a little snack. I had one of these delicious M&M cookies from Target to hold me over to lunchtime after the game. The butterfly. Awesome game 7. It was for 2.5 periods until the Avalanche blew it again. The comeback is a $500 money line. Holy crap. Is that what you're doing there, Willis? Is that what you're going for? Is that not going on this side? Oh, yeah, it's not going. I gotta fix, why is that not going? It's only showing about one side, not the other. Curtis Rourke from Indiana. He's a Rough Rider. Yeah, they took him in the 3rd round, I believe, in the CFL draft. So just in case he doesn't hit it in the NFL, Curtis Rourke on the Rough Riders. Yep. Very exciting. The defenders in over 40, $30 is $400. If you're doing that, good luck. I'm not much of a gambler, but good luck. Close game, but the Panthers up by 11. I like it. I like it. I like it. I hope it stays this way. Only because I'm a Battlehawks fan. Let's go, Battlehawks. Smash on free subs. What? Ryan Sir with the 6. I don't know what the heck that is. What are you talking about, Butterfly? I don't even know what that sentence. I can't comprehend your sentence. So probably not. Most likely not, considering I don't know what you're trying to say. Alright. Just about game time, Sir in the 6. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Never heard of it. No clue. Never heard of it. Never heard of that channel. Me no understand. It no compute. So, nope. Unless it was a fake rhino. A fake rhino in there, but it wasn't me. Who knows who I'm wearing on the Colts? Who's got it? Anybody know? It's a tough one. Oh, they're talking about the best kicker in the NFL was on the Panthers last year. It's true. It's true. Nope. It must have been a different rhino. It wasn't the rising rhino. It's a fake rhino. It's a rhino imitator. Not the real rising rhino. May the real rising rhino please stand up. Not me, sorry. There's other rhinos out there, but there is only one rhino. All right, let's go. Time for the second half. Let's get this done. Come on, Panthers. Finish what you started. Ooh, the Blues and the Jets, 7 o'clock Eastern time tonight, Game 7. And then it's also, Rockets and Warriors, Game 7. All right, from the 10, right to left, Panthers out to the 25, 30, 37-yard line. Nice return by Michigan. Time to smash them up. Isaiah Ryder. Yeah, he spells his Isaiah a different way. It's Isiah. And then Rider. If you're there's probably multiple Isaiah Ryders. But I'm thinking of Isaiah Ryder from NBA. Back in the day. Isaiah Ryder from the 90s. I'll say Isaiah Ryder right now. Alright, from the 37. Here we go. In the pistol. Perkins hands it off of the middle. Tawa for 2. 2nd and 8. Not much there. Let's check the green side real quick. Nothing cooking. Not much happening around the world. Money line for the Panthers, $22. All right, here we go. Trying to blitz, blitzing 5 up the middle, picks it up. Perkins on the run, right through the middle, sliding at their own 49 for a first down. Good on the run. Perkins coming through. Move those chains, gotta move those chains. Yeah, did a crossing route to the left. Post deep intermediate-ish. And Perkins takes off of the middle. All right. On the UFL logo, they got to win. Good luck. Good luck. The Panthers got to win. Runs it up the middle, past midfield to the 45. 6 yards on the run there by Tawa. We got some tennis coming up soon. Hopefully I can cover some of those matches, but probably not too much as I used to with more and more football. Going hardcore football. So tennis, basketball, and hockey is going to be lighter and lighter and lighter. All right, 2nd and 3. Panthers driving. Richardson. Right you are, hardcore. Right you are. Which one? Runs up the middle, close to the sticks. I think they're giving it to him. Looks like he's just at the line. Tower coming through. Spike that rhino like. Listen to the moderators. They know the deal. Bang, bang, bang. They're the best in the business. Best in the business. Rockies face the Giants tonight. Marquez is 0-5. What? Oh, man. He had such high potential, and he showed flashes of greatness, but he's a pile of hot garbage now. Pressure! Perkins avoids it again! Rolling out to the right. Eyes downfield. On the run. 35-30 down the sideline. And there's a flag on the play as he gets inside the 20 to the 18. But there might be a holding around the outside. Man, oh man. Holding. Bring him back.
Done.
Isaiah Ryder. Yeah, wasn't he Timberwolves? Minnesota Timberwolves? Or was he Mavericks? I always mix those teams up. Maybe it was Dallas Mavericks. I always confuse those two teams. I can't help it. But he had potential, but never fulfilled it. He was okay. Okay at best. What time is the race today? Who gives a crap? Race. We ain't doing no stinking races. Backed up at their own 49. 4 wide. Running back to his right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 1st and 20. Perkins. Throws it over the middle. Ooh, off the hands. A little bit behind him and completes. Going to Oaks. And it'll be 2nd and 20. Just when you think the Panthers are grooving. Trying to stick a dagger into the defenders. But the holding penalty backed them up. All right, all right, all right. Go, 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 go. Put the pressure on these defenders. And running back to his left, blitzing 5. Pressure, screen pass. Had no time for it to develop. Incomplete. 3rd and 20 for the Panthers. 3rd and 20. Defenders defense coming to play. Coming to play. Speared him in the head. He didn't spear him in the head. Shannon Harris is getting mad. Saying it's a flag, but he didn't throw the flag, so he didn't spear him. .230. 2:30 is the race. And Perkins looking, avoids the sack again on the run, looking to throw it. And nothing, jukes through, 45, 40, 35, 30, had to get away, 25, 20, and smashed down at the red zone. Helmets are rolling, unbelievable craziness, juking the crap out of the defender's defense. And gets shellacked and loses his helmet. Luckily his head was not in it. Holy cow. Avoids the sack, runs, keeps his eyes downfield, waits and waits and waits to throw it as he shifts and squeezes through 2 defenders as he takes off with his quick acceleration because he's super quick. Unbelievable play by Perkins. With Perkins at quarterback doing things like that, this team, if they can make the playoffs, they could be dangerous. The NASCAR. Oh, I thought we were talking about horse racing. I don't even know when those horse races are because I don't even pay attention to that stuff. Go Panthers, go Panthers, go. The NASCAR. Nobody, I don't, I guess everybody's different, but man, oh man. Man, oh man. I don't have much, many good things to say about racing. So, But hands over the middle, bam! Breaks the tackle, stumbles to the 1. Almost a touchdown from McCrary. So close. So it's going to be first and goal as he Daniel Jones downs at the 1. Man, oh man, almost stumbled into that end zone, but just couldn't do it. So close yet so far. Ooh, the Panthers and the Maple Leafs in the next series. I don't know who I want to win the Stanley Cup now. Probably the Golden Knights. Because Vegas, baby. The Kentucky Derby was yesterday. Oh, okay. I felt like some sort of racing was happening. Up the middle, bang! McCrary with the touchdown. 23-6. Panthers on top. Nate, the great McCrary. Bang! Right in there, right at the middle. Defenders huffing and puffing. Going for 1 to try to make this 24-6. The shellacking continues. Loving it. What's the name of the horse that won the Kentucky Derby? Runs with shoes? Sleeping with the enemy? And runs it up the middle. No, fakes it. Perkins to the outside. 3 defenders chasing across his body. Delivers a dart on the money. Grass Angel in the end zone. Turner coming through for the Uno. 24-6. Panthers extend their lead. So much better than an extra point. A fake. Oh, they're showing the touchdown run. But he fakes up the middle. Runs to the outside. And then no look toss to Turner for the extra point. So exciting. So much better. NFL needs to do that because that makes football even more exciting. And this is UFL football. That's a boring name for the horsey. I wanted something more exciting. 30 in the stream. Let's go. Miko is the man. He was the man. Now he is.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
My enemy. Destruction, a hat trick. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, RC. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, ridiculous, ridiculous. It was a muddy race. Oh, that's what I heard on the radio. Like, they were saying, oh, I got some picks because these people on Saturdays try to sell people on gambling tips and crap like that. And they're like, oh, we win so much, and you got to buy these, and you got to get these picks from us. And he said, I got a couple picks because it's going to be muddy. The horses that are good in the mud. But I don't pay attention to that nonsense gambling crap. So shocked you won? You thought you were dead in the water? Yeah, well, they should have been dead in the water. It should have been Avalanche in 5. And the Avalanche just crumbled. And the Stars just came through. It was wild. The Stars with the magic in the bottom of the third, like every game. It's quite sickening, actually. Sickening to watch. Fluky nonsense. Just ridiculous. Unreal. It's just like, it's not real. It's not real. I don't believe it. Harsh. $2 got you 18. Nice. Nice. That game 7 shows why betting is such a gamble. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah, it's a losing situation no matter what. You can have times where you win, but in the long run, losing. You can't outsmart Vegas. Can't do it. Occasionally, but in the long run, they will beat you down with consistency. The numbers don't lie. The people make the numbers lie. Yeah, if they can't get anything going this time, James, it might be a yikes situation. I mean, there's still 9 minutes left in the third, so plenty of time for the defenders, but they're just getting, their defense is getting shellacked, which I'm shocked. UFL football with the Rhino Nation. Scotty, he actually knows. You think he doesn't know, but he knows. Different Scotty. It's a different Scotty. The Avalanche have become a slushy. Slushy. They got slushed. 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 Slushified. Alright, returning from the 5-er, left to right, the defenders out to the 20 going up top. Rolling out of bounds to the 26. Slushified. Oh, man, oh, man. It pays to discover, said the liar. (24-6). Panthers crushing it. Crushing it. And hands it off up the middle and runs it to the 35. Jackson on the carry. Alright, we got over 500 views on one end and about 300 views on the other. So we're getting a little bit of views so far for the UFL early on this Sunday. Alright, 2nd and 1. Play action fake. Tamu looking. Going deep. Got him in. Wide open to the 30. 25. 20. See ya. Gonzo. Dunzo. Touchdown. Roland. Wide open. Takes it to the house. Boom. Roland. 65 yards. Strikes back. 24-12. Defenders. Down by a 12 spot. The score is getting doubled at the moment. Perkins on fire. Yeah, his legs are crazy. But a huge miscue by the Panthers and a quick strike, quick touchdown for the defenders. 11th touchdown pass in the season for Ta'amu. Tearing it up. Going for 2 yet again because that worked out well for you so far today. Might as well keep going. Keep going. All right. Trying to cut the lead to 10 with a 2 for here. Shotgun goes to Amu. Here we go, here we go. Over the middle. Hits his man. Bang! They get one. 24-14, 10-point lead. There it is. More over the middle. The tight end gets it. So that's 2 points. 24-14. The defenders are back. It's still a 2-score game, but it's only 10. Needed that big time, James. Big time. Just became like number 17 on the vertical front. Loving it. When Miko scored twice, I just knew we were headed for another heated and intense overtime. But ridiculousness there, RC. Ridiculousness. That's what that is. Man, but a huge bomb. Tamu to Roland. 8.5 left in the third. They're going to smash that over. We're at 38. The over-under is 43.5. Well, wowzers. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Spend the night together from now until forever. To the 8. Right to left goes the Panthers past the 20, 25, 32 on the return. Smash them free subs. Ross on the return. Smash them free subs. Smash that like button. Check me out on any of the other outlets as well. Green, purple, and double T side. Man, oh man. Boop. Okay. Who do I think wins tonight? The Jetsies and the Bluesies? Probably the Jets. Probably the Jets. The Blues are making it interesting now. Runs it up the middle! Out to the 40 deuce. Nice, nice, nice. If the Panthers can strike back yet again, that would be huge. 10-yard run, first down. 7 catches, 124 yards, and a touchdown for the Roland. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Blowing it up. Big day. Huge day. Amazing day for Roland. But the defenders are still down by 10. All right, at the 40 deuce. Shotgun. Takes a snap. Hands it off up the middle to the 45. 3 on the play for the Tower. 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 Get it done. Drive down and slam a touchdown in the end zone by the end of the third quarter. Blues versus Stars, says the car. Interesting. Could give them the Blues. Kraft macaroni and cheese. Pass over the middle. Hits his man to the 46. Another one. Another first down. Yeah, buddy. There we go. Hits it to Mariner with his first catch of the day for the first down. 2 more likes to 30. Keep smashing those likes. Smashing them. Smashing them. Rhino. Rhino's in the chat. You hate empty net goals? Someone had an imaginary couch put in front of the goal. Perkins going deep. He's got a man. Drops it into the 18 and goes down to the 12. The floater gets it to his man. Unbelievable. Oaks with the catch. Wow. Perkins delivers a dime. It could have been a touchdown, but here we go inside the 20. Across his body, across the field. Man. The safety has no chance to get over there because it's going the other way. What a play, what a grab. Holds onto it to the ground. Oaks doing it. No one can score a goal around a couch. Depends on what size couch. Runs up the middle, breaking through, spin maneuver to the 2. Tower. First and goal, 10-yard run. Oh, man, they're going to strike back. Punch him in the mouth. Punch him in the mouth. Membership's available if you want to become a monthly member. But as long as you are subscribed, it means a lot to me. Donations are secondary. But it does make me feel good. But so does football. Maybe Ovechkin could, never mind, roll the couch away. Roll the couch away. Gretzky would shoot through the 5-hole of the couch and find the quarter. And bounces off the block and gobbled up and loses 2. Womp. Oh my goodness, says Tuck the puppy. Oh my goodness. Pivot. Shut up. Come on, RC. Gotta go all friends on me, my man. Gotta go all friends on me. Second and goal for the Panthers, trying to get back those 8 points from the defenders after their touchdown and 2-pointer. They're back to the 4, second and goal, and fakes the handoff. Perkins slanting it, hits his man in the middle. Mariner he got a couple flags. We might have the illegal pick play here. Is it a double pick play? A pick play nonetheless to get that quick slant open. That's usually what it is when they design those plays. They're always trying to get away with it. Always trying to get away with that nonsense. The Zebra Council. Penalty you have. Pass interference on the offense. Bring them back.
What have I done?
Oh, man. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 12. I think, do they lose? They gotta lose. They gotta lose a down. I feel like offensive pass interference should be a loss of a down. What up, Stroud City? What's happening? Welcome in, welcome back. And the Dallas has arrived. What up, Dallas? No mercy. No mercy. Good luck to your Maple Leafs in the next round. Pacers and Knicks are coming up in a few hours. Pacers and Knicks. Pacers and Knicks. Pacers and Knicks. What are you talking about, RC? You're just making up your own matches? Oh, they're going to challenge the penalty? Caitlin Clark will play 45 seconds today and check out. That's evil. The Avs fell on their heads. Yep. Bryce Perkins is God. He is squeezing through and escaping some crazy situations. Playing really well. Throwing some dimes, too. Diming it. You meant the Pacers and the Cavs in a few hours. You love to do that, RC. You love it. The head zebra, the VP zebra, checking things out to see if there's a penalty or not. Oh, they were trying to say defensive pass interference. Denied. No penalty. And it's going to be 2nd and goal from the, 14-yard line? We'll see what they're backed up to. Denied. Denial. Matumboed. Your challenge got Matumboed. That's what happens. No, no, no. Got him, got him, got him. Yeah, they're saying you got to be specific with the number on the penalty. Oh, semantics. I don't like it. I'll get into that in a second. Pressure. Perkins gets shot to the back of the 30 and dragged down. Terrible. Oh, man, it's going to be 3rd and goal from like the 30-yard line. I don't like that. They challenged defensive pass interference, but it wasn't defensive pass interference. The ball wasn't thrown yet, and it was defensive holding. So, come on, man. The whole point of the challenge is to get the play right. It was a penalty, but they got to go penalty and specific to DPI. I don't like it. They got to change it. If it's a defensive penalty and they're challenging that, it shouldn't have to be specific. The whole point of this is to get the game right, and the call wasn't right. Should have been changed, and they need to change the rule to make it right because they saw the penalty, but they can't give it to them. Stupid. That doesn't make sense in the game, the sense of the game. And throws it inside the 20 to the 17-yard line from Mariner, and now that'll be 4th and goal to kick a field goal to try to make it a 13-point lead. So I get what he's saying, but I don't get it in the sense of let's get the game right, because they can review it and say, hey, this is what is. It should have been this. We got it wrong. We're going to fix it. And it would have been a 1st and goal for the Panthers. But no. So we're still not fully there with technology and rules and getting the game called the right way. So that obviously needs to be fixed. They need to table that going to next year. I don't like it. From the left hash, the field goal. Oh! He shanked it! Wide left! It just hooks left. Flag on the play, though. Flag on the play. What happened? Oh, no. If it's only a offside, it's only a 5-yard penalty, but they have a chance to re-kick it so they can get to 5 points. Mutombo died. Well, yeah, that's what happens, man. Stars advanced. The Leafs advanced. RC's a happy camper. Is a 15-yard penalty on Anderson on the defenders? What? Oh, did he jump over the guy? Jumped over the center and touched him? Jumps over the top and touched him. 15-yarder. So the Panthers will get an automatic first down and still have a chance at the touchdown. Oh, man. Personal foul on Deontay Anderson. Man, oh, man. So the football gods coming through and trying to recorrect the situation for the Panthers, giving them the first down. That's just something I can believe in. What up, Willie? Is this what happened to Cameron from Ferris Bueller's Day Off? I have no clue what you're talking about. But welcome in, Willie. Welcome in. Runs it up the middle. No, fakes it. Perkins on the run. Loses 2 back to the 5. Gobbled up. Bang. So it'll be 2nd and goal from the 5. Chaos. Complete chaos, Tuck the puppy. It is insanity at its finest. A puppy named Tuck. What's up? 10-point lead for the Panthers. 2nd and goal at the 5. Get it in the end zone. Crush these defenders. We need the rise of the Battlehawks. All right, shotgun run to the left. Turner going in motion up top. Trips in tight formation. Right to left. Perkins looking. Pressure. Getting to the outside. Throw it. Stays on his feet. Spin maneuver. Madden style. Spinning into the end zone for a touchdown. This is unbelievable. Perkins going crazy. Getting a touchdown. Wow. Avoiding the pressure yet again. And getting into the end zone. Wow. On the button. Wow. Doesn't go out of bounds. A spin maneuver. That is Madden-esque right there. Touchdown time. You would be talking about your friend's mom after that touchdown if you were playing Madden. And many other things, I'm sure. Did at least enjoy Westbrook and the Nuggets ripping the Clippers into shreds of paper? I was watching the Avalanche more because the Nuggets thrashed them. It wasn't even a game. I don't even know what the heck happened. Hands up the middle to Tawa. Nothing on the one-pointer. 16-point lead. It's 30-14. Let's go. Let's go. Perkins is too slippery. He is. They can't tackle him today. They can't tackle him. He's covered in, like, oil, and he's got superstar speed, and he's just dropping dimes all over the place. Running to the end zone. Perkins. Looking good. Looking darn good. The Wild just beating themselves. That'll happen. That will happen. Crazy. Craziness. Perkins is playing out of his mind. Out of his mind. What is he doing? Playing out of his mind. He's out of his mind. Wild game. All right, we got a doubleheader today. We got the Brahmas and Stallions at 4 o'clock Eastern Time. Doubleheader today, baby. Doubleheader. The defenders can't actually defend. Not today. Not today there, RC. Oh, RC, we filled up the league. We filled up the WNBA league. 12 teams. 12 teams, baby. We got it. I've never done fantasy WNBA yet, but this will be first time. Should be exciting. We got a 12-team league, and the WNBA only has 13 teams, so we won't know who has the first pick until an hour before the draft. It's time for me to get the first pick. Just spraying and praying with dimes all over the place. Dime, 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 dime. Pew! What do you do when you need a nap? You nap. You take a nap. Leave a nap. Have a nap. I don't know. New game at school. Every time you catch your kids on TikTok, take a drink. No way, Jose. When is the draft? May 14th. At what time? It's at night. It's late for the East Coasters. It's the NFL schedule released that day too, but it's the last full week of school, so I know I have to tutor. So I made it so that I know that I'm going to be home to be able to do it. Because I probably have a couple sessions and I won't get home till that 9 o'clock Mountain Time, which is 11 o'clock on the East Coast. But the draft should be quick because you only have 8 players on a team and there's 12 teams. So it should be like 40 minutes. 40 to 45 minute draft. Bryce Perkins, the best quarterback in the league. He is Jesus. Don't let him leave Ford Field. He's something. He is something. These Panthers, they could keep rising to the top with Bryce and make things happen in the playoffs. They very well could there, Stroud City. Very well could. The spin maneuver at the end too. He's able to do all this with his legs, and his passes are on point. So dual threat right here. Dual threat, big time. Stupid time zones. I know. You watch baseball, Rhino. If you need a nap. No, if you watch baseball, you'll need a nap. If you already have a nap, that means you must have been watching baseball. Or you could have been watching baseball, because baseball makes me go. Huh? What happened? What happened? Nothing happened. Didn't miss anything. Hey-oh, thanks for the sub, Stroud City. Let's go. Thank you. Welcome to the Rhino Nation. Perkins, 10 for 13, 157 yards, and a tutty. And he's got 55 yards on the ground and another one. All right, defenders at their own 13, going left to right. Shotgun to Amu. Fakes a handoff, slants over the middle. Nice throw, 11 yards to the 24. First down. Roland again coming through. Beast of a day, 8th catch. He has a chance to get over 200 yards. He might have 10 catches, 200 yards by the time this game is done, as we're less than 2 minutes left in the third quarter. And Smith on the carry to the 31 gets 7. Oh, baby. The Blue Jays and the Guardians, no score. It's fun being at a live baseball game. Yep. I know. Maybe I'll go to some Rockies games the rest of this year just to see them get thrashed and all that stuff. It'd be hilarious. I gotta see what those bobbleheads are because I want to get a bobblehead. If I'm gonna go, they better give me a bobblehead. Runs it up top and loses a yard. Nice defense there by the Panthers. 3rd down and 4. 3rd and 4. Well, let's go. Hey, we're at 22.75 on the subs. 5 more subs to 22.80. Thank you. Love the Rhino Nation. Stroud City subbed it up there, Giants fans. Stroud City. All right, last play of the third quarter. And then we'll be 3 down, 1 to go. 3rd and 6er. Slant over the middle. Oh, throws into triple coverage. Almost intercepted. Bad decision. Bad pass. Miller almost picked it off. He was intended to Fairchild, but obviously can't make the play because there's too many Panthers around. You have a Bo Bichette bobblehead? Need to get a Vladdy. Yeah, you do. I got, baseball-wise, I have a Charlie Blackmon. I think I got a Sakic Avalanche bobblehead. I got a lot of Colts. A lot of Colts bobbleheads, and I got blue as well. I don't know if you can see them over there. Yeah, you can. But then I also got a Caleb Williams and a Patty Mahomes. But I like the giveaways. Oh, I even got more bobbleheads that I didn't open from the giveaways from games over the years. I got a Chance bobblehead. That's a sweet one from the first year of the Vegas Golden Knights. Love that one. Could probably sell that one in a few years for quite a few bucks if I wanted to. Then I got a Spider-Man one, which I think was an Islanders game. When I went to an Islanders Avalanche game. I think it was Islanders Avalanche. Years ago. Now, it might have been Islanders somebody else. I'd have to look it up. We got a few other bobbleheads, too. I love to get the bobblehead when you go to a game. It's like, I want to go to that game if they have a bobblehead. It makes me really, really want to go. Add those to my collection. I need a Patrick Waugh bobblehead. Yeah, I do. The one that they had at the thrift store when I went last year, it was... The stick was broken, so I didn't buy it. But they did have one. I almost bought it. I thought about it. I'm like, if they had the stick with it, I could have glued it on. Crazy glued it on, but it was just missing part of the stick, so I didn't buy it. Patrick Waugh. I need a Patrick Waugh Sasquatch jersey. That's what I need. Patrick Waugh Avalanche. With the patches, the Bigfoot patches, whatever they call them. I forget what they call those jerseys, but that's what we need. All right. Waugh is a legend. I remember when I was a kid, I did get a Montreal Canadiens hat for a little while because Patrick Waugh was on there dominating before I even became an Avalanche fan. Many years before I became an Avalanche fan. I wasn't big into hockey back then. Hockey was on the bottom of my list. It was like football, baseball, basketball, hockey. Now it's football, hockey, basketball, baseball. Baseball has crumbled down the list. But I used to love watching Ken Griffey Jr., collecting his cards and watching all his highlights. Loved it. All right, so begins the fourth quarter. And the defenders have to punt away, down by 16. It's only a two-score game. Two-score game, down by 16, 1 quarter to go. Takes a snap, punts it away from their own 19. Boom. And the Panthers letting it bounce to the 29-yard line. Panthers will be going left to right with Bryce Perkins coming back out there. Would you sign Bryce Perkins? I would in a heartbeat. Yeah, he is looking pretty sharp in the UFL. Maybe, just maybe, he can get some sniffs in the NFL this year, Strat City. All these other quarterbacks really don't hang on in the NFL. They make it a little while, then they get chopped down before the season starts. Some of them, like Tomu was a backup. A.J. McCarron was in the NFL, then went to the XFL. But some of these other guys, they might hang around as a third quarterback or practice squad guy. Most likely practice squad guy for a little while. But then they hop back into spring football as the Panthers handed up the middle for a few yards. Waugh got 4 Stanley Cups, but no Olympic medal. What do you get, 2 with the Canadians, 2 with the Avalanche? What years were those Canadians? Because he got, what, 90... Was it 96 and 01 with the Avalanche? 96 and 01. And throws it up top, incomplete at the 35. No Ken Dewsville. What's his name? Niedermeyer. Can't make the grab. When were those Canadian Cups? Smashing free subs. That's right. Let's go. Listen to the mods. They're the best around. Nothing's ever gonna bring you down. You're the best around. 3rd and 6 for the Panthers. Takes the snap. Rushing 5. Perkins up top. Almost intercepted after the deflection. Incomplete in the direction of Mariner. And a quick 3 and out for the Panthers. And they'll have to punt it back to the defenders. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Almost. 86 and 93. I was right on the 96 and 01. 86 and 93. It's like every few years, Wah would get the dub. Man, when was he a rookie? What year? He played for a long time. Punts it away from the 22. Foop. Backing him up to the nice punt to the 17. Right to left, the defenders out to the 25, 26-yard line. Wrapped up, brought down. Man, oh man. Yeah, 93. Yeah, that must have been when I got the Canadian set. Right before I really got a deep dive into football. 94 was the big year. Needed that stop, James. Yep, there's a little bit of hope. There's a little bit of hope now. Baramas and Stallions coming up in a little while. What up, Daniel Barry? Cheers. Here's a goal over the 98 Olympics. The Team Canada fell on their heads. Runs it up the middle for 2 by the Smithster. Poor little Canadians. Is that why they have floppy heads? Because they fell on their heads in the 98 Olympics, and then that's when South Park created the Canadians with floppy heads, because they flopped on their heads. All right, from the 28, Shamu going up top, hits his man, stiff arm, first down, out to the 38. There we go. Saunders on the catch. What the heck? Yep. 4 o'clock Eastern time, 2 o'clock Rhino time. Barama Stallions should be a goodie. Case Cook is taking over because Matt Golden Corral on the IR. And Tommy on the run to the 41, 3 yards on the scramble up the middle. Oh, baby, under 12 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. 30-14. Panthers clawing away at the defenders. Crushing them. Knicks Celtics, 7 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow. Nuggets Thunder, 9:30 Eastern time tomorrow. Going deep up top. Overthrown. Almost had a chance at a diving interception, but too far, too deep by Tamu. And it'll be 3rd and 7 for DC. Yeah, I'm a Colts fan. I'm a huge Colts fan there, Stroud City. I wanted CJ Stroud in the Colts, but they got Richardson. Brutal. But yeah, I cover all the Colts games, all the primetime games, all the overseas games, and I cover another game on Sunday. So I cover 3 games on Sundays, 3 NFL games. And pressure! Tama going deep! Overthrown, almost intercepted again off the mark. Well covered. Going to Rollins. Can't make the play. You got to punt it away with 10:48 left. 4th and 7, punt it away. Eagles and Texans fan. Congrats on the Eagles with that Super Bowl. They were nasty. Saquon Barkley put them over the top. Got the dub. Good stuff. What up, Rogers? On the vertical for lunch. Welcome in. Football with hockey for dessert. And now it's football with a little sprinkle of basketball, apparently. Because the Nuggets and Knicks are still alive. The Panthers from the 11 to the 15 to 20 on the return to the 23. All right. Malone on the return for Michigan there. Yeah, I thought you thought we were getting CJ too that year. I figured they were going to get Richardson. I didn't think that Stroud was going to fall to them. That would have been nice, though. You don't want Perkins to leave Michigan? All right. Good luck there, Perkins. Good luck. We'll see. Maybe, just maybe. We'll see what happens, Stroud City. We shall see. Staying alive, staying alive, staying alive. That's all I got. I can't hit those notes anymore since I lost my voice. I still can't hit certain notes yet. My vocal cords have been destroyed. What's up, Rhino Nation? Welcome in, gaming boy.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
Gaming boy in the building. What's happening? Are you getting ready for work? I'm assuming you have work soon. You're a busy man. The gaming boy is always working. Just keep working, just keep working, just keep working. Ah, man, oh man, oh man. Rhino, the David Rogers. When does that Golden State Houston game come on today? Is it on the same time as the Blues and the Jets? Is that overlapping? What's up, Rhino Nation? What's happening? I love that. I love that line. The Rising Rhino. Because it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. It really, really is. This channel is so better than nothing, you have no idea. No idea, people. You need to get a clue. Oh, they're showing the championship June 14th. Saturday, June 14th, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Let's go. Let's have a Battlehawk Stallion. Battlehawk Panther situation. My allegiance is to democracy. I work in a couple of hours, so I'm here for the game and next. Our galaxy. May the 4th be with you all. Drop your favorite Star Wars quotes and Star Wars puns in the chat. Hello, Uber Eats. Send me some chicken wings and nachos to the Rhino and the chat. Nachos all around, everybody. In the pistol. Here we go. Hands it off in the middle. Trying to squeeze through for 2 to the 25. We need Star Wars quotes all day long. Good. Let the hate flow through you. What have I done? So, what does he say? One day I'll be able to save people from dying. I hate them. I hate them all. Not just the men, but the women and children too. I slaughter them. Slaughter them like animals. I hate them. You brought him here to destroy me. No, to kill me? Is that what he says? Man, I gotta go rewatch all those movies. I love it. Hello, Maverick. Welcome in, Mav. What's happening? Don't worry, the pattern's never full here. Ghost Rider. Runs up the middle and stuffed. No gain for you. Third down for the Panthers. McCrary on the stuffing. Join us on the dark side. Good stuff there, Gaming Boy. Good stuff. Barkley to the Eagles. The best move they've ever made. Help them win a championship, a Super Bowl, another Super Bowl. Just about 8.5 minutes left in regulation time. Takes a step, looking, swings it down low, gets out to the 30, driving to the 33. So, looks like it's close. Did he get it? Did he get it? Did he get it? Oh, he got it. He did get it. I couldn't see the marker on the field. First down, Panthers. Drive stays alive like Johnny 5. Who knew that would be the missing ingredient for the Super Bowl for them? It was huge. Huge. Flipping huge all year long. All year long. All right, from the 33, here we go. Hands it off up the middle, gets to the 34. One on the run. McCrary on the carry. On the Crary. McCrary on the Crary? That doesn't work. I'll scratch that. I'll edit that out. We're live. We'll just pretend they're not listening anyway. They're not listening anyway. Oh, man. All right, halfway through the fourth quarter, 16-point game. Panthers bleeding the clock. Wearing your Michigan Panthers jersey. Nice. End cap, paid over $100. Bam. In tariffs, on the run, Perkins, 40, 45, 50. Spin maneuver again to the 45-yard line. Hey-o, Perkins is good. Sucks, but it's worth it. Awesome. Yeah, I bought some, what did I get? I bought some Battlehawks gear. I bought the Battlehawks hat. That's all I got there. But I bought a Stampeders hoodie and a Stampeders hat for the CFL. I want to get some Nordic Storm gear, but it's overseas and they don't deliver to the U.S. I'm trying to see that they get something cooking on the UFL website. They still don't have the Nordic Storm on their website to get them in the Nordic in the ELF shop so I can buy it overseas. Throws it deep, hits his man to the 27. Finds time, hits his man, gets a first down. Unbelievable. Bam. I couldn't see who it was. I'm going to say it's Hicatini. Perkins killing it. You don't know the power of the dark side. More Star Wars quotes on May the 4th be with you. Jaden Daniels, amazing. Amazing rookie season. We had an amazing rookie season from Stroud, and then Jaden Daniels followed it up nicely. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Runs up the middle, toe onto the outside, 220. 15-10, still on his feet to the 5. First and goal for the Panthers, trying to end it right here. Trying to crush them off with their heads for painting the roses red. 21 yards for the Toa. The end is near. It's just about game, set, match. From the 6-yard line, bleed the clock dry as we're about 5 minutes left in regulation time. Hands it off, runs it up the middle, gets about a yard to the 5. They're saying the ball's out and DC's going all the way down the field, all the way to the house. The ball is out as he is gone.
Can't touch this.
There's a flag on the play.
Can't
I don't know if he's down. I didn't see the ball come out. I assumed he was down. But defender scoop it up, return it all the way for a touchdown. We have to wait and see if he was down and or what this flag is. Panthers are exciting to watch today. I thought he was down. And I didn't even see the ball come out. I didn't have a flag. So, video review, he was down. Down, down, down. But why is there a flag? Down, down, down. Oh, that would have been a huge change of events. Oh, man. Still, CJ or Jade couldn't do what Andrew Luck did. I don't even know who that is. He's dead to me. He's unalive to me. Unalive to me. Oh, yeah, he's way down. His knee hits, and then his forearm, his shoulder, everything hits. Why did they let that run? He's so far down. I don't understand. And everything was down. All right, here we go. Second goal from the 5. Shotgun motion down low. Is Mariner, fakes the handoff, throws it over the middle, into the end zone. Turner, boom, tosses the football. Game, set, match. Malik Turner. Crushed him. Down goes the defenders. Chopped to the neck. Done. Over. Crushed. Another 6 on the board against this defender's defense. Blowout. He's super down. Oh, yeah. He's down, and it's like he took a nap, had a snack, got up, rubbed his eyes, and was like, wait, touchdown for the defenders? I don't think so. All right, going for 2. 36-14. The beatdown continues. Runs it up the middle, breaks 2 tackles and gets in there and double spikes the ball. Boom, McCrary with the 2-for, 38-24. Yeah, his rookie season was nice, but he didn't even win Rookie of the Year. He lost to RG3. So he didn't even win Offensive Rookie of the Year. Those guys did. RG3 with his injuries crapped out a few years later. And then Luck crapped out too. 38-14. Spreading it on. Spreading it on. Panthers dropping these defenders, making a nice tight XFL division. I like it. I like it. What up, new brand? You caught a live bet. Michigan minus 15.5. Well, that one's looking good. That is looking good. Proud of this team, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Beautiful. Check the green side. The green side is quiet on this Sunday. Sunday. Da-na-na. Horizontal and the vertical sides going on the YouTube. We have about an hour and 17 minutes till the second stream. We'll be covering the Brahmas and Stallions soon. Can I show the game? I will get copyright striked. They will strike me down with great vengeance. Can't have that, my man. Appreciate you popping in, though, Clips. Thank you for coming in on the vertical side, Clips. Can't show the game. They will shellac the crap out of me. Only those people overseas get away with showing the games and not shut down some way, somehow. You got under 52.5, you're a little nervous. Oh, man, yeah, it's 52 on the button right now. Yeah, I don't think the defenders will score. Unless they just play super relaxed defense there, Adrian. But good luck to you. Good luck. Hopefully they don't put any more points on the board, because they're destroyed. They're destroyed. They're down by 24. It's 3 8-points. 3 8-pointers. In, 5 minutes? No, 4.5 minutes? They're done. They should rest Ta'amu right now. Rest Ta'amu, put in the backup, put in Delilah, whatever his name is, bring him out there, and nothing's going to happen. Spoiler alert, San Antonio loses. Dude, don't give away the game, my man. Am I sad the season is done? I am super sad of the Avalanche season being done. It's so annoying to lose like that, like all series. It's unreal. Unreal. Bryce Perkins, he's that good. He's better than Lamar. He's the Lamar of the UFL, I guess. Who's my favorite hockey team? I go for the Avalanche. I root for the Avalanche, but they crapped out. Now I don't know who I want to see win the Stanley Cup. Probably the Golden Knights, because I love me some Vegas. But, yeah. Make sure you guys hit that like button, smash that like button, crush that like button, or tap it gently, up to you. And subscribe to the channel if you want to join the Rhino Nation for all that is right and holy with the football world. As the defenders return out to the 34, going right to left. Whose fault do I think it is? I don't know. It's just unbelievable to see the puck bounce so many ways. And it all started with that broken stick by McCarr. He had a chance to score on a slapper, breaks his stick, turns it over. He has no stick to defend, and then gets a tripping penalty, and then they score right away, the Stars, and it was just done from there. It was definitely a harsh watch. The wraparound by Ranton going off the skate and in, it's like, come on, man, this can't be happening, and it happened. It's just, it is tough, man, tough to watch, tough to see that whole series. When they dominate all game and still lose in like the last few minutes of every flipping game. Man, I just think if they play that series 5 times, Avalanche probably win 4 out of 5. They probably win 8 out of 10 times. It just didn't work. It's insane. Throwing it deep, off the hands, incomplete. Good coverage. Going to Antonio, who's been silent in the second half as well. They're going to survive the Senators? I don't know. Sorry about the Avs. What are you going to do? It happens. Think they should fire Bednar? No. No, man. That guy's good. Great presence. Great voice. Great leader. I think they'll be fine. It's just tough to see, man. Anyone going to St. Louis for the UFL championship game? That would be fun. I never really thought about that, Maverick. I'm in Colorado. On the run, Ta'amu gets to the 43, gets shellacked. Might get a penalty. Hit him kind of high. 11 yards and a first down for the defenders. 3:17 left. The Stars are lucky. They won 2 in overtime. Yeah, it's unreal. It's just crazy. The Stars needed to use all their magic in that series, and it worked. You want us to get a mobile quarterback in there for Jordan? Yeah, they should take him out. I don't know why they're not taking him out. Don't want him to get hurt. Oh, after the play, person fell on the defender, so they got a first down, and now they're moving him back 15. Probably wanted to protect his quarterback, which makes sense. Mason Brooks on the defenders because he got shellacked high. Oh, he just avoided a big hit. He got nipped, but it could have been way worse. Yeah, the DC lost. Michigan with the big win today. Might as well rest them. I'd rest them. Questionable penalties, yeah, and nothing you can do. It's over. They're done, destroyed, and crushed. Bednar's one of your favorite coaches. You started watching his interview when I found out I was an Avs fan. Yeah, he is spot on, that guy. Great human being, that guy. He does the right things, says the right things. And that's the way it is. Pressure. Escape. Hits his man down the sideline. All the way to the 44. Antonio on the catch, but it might be a holding on the offense. Might be bringing him back with 2:44 left to play. Questionable stuff, okay? Questionable. Holding on the DOS. Bring them back.
What have I done?
Yep. Going the wrong way. They're going the wrong way. (38-14), Panthers smashing. Crushing. Football till February. This is what we do. Game 1 of the doubleheader today, because I'll be back in about an hour and 10 minutes for round 2. Brahma Stallions in a little over an hour. Takes the snap, looking over the middle, deflected, almost intercepted and complete. 2nd and 20. Going to Antonio again. Almost a pick, Mav. Almost. It's over already, though. It is over. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning, people. Football all day, every day. Right you are. All day, every day. Nearing the end of the defenders. This will drop the defenders to 4-2 and bring the Panthers to 4-2. Watch out. Watch out for the Panthers. They are on the rise. On the flippin' rise. Who knows when that Houston Golden State game is on tonight? Is he a little ahead of me? Let's see if I'm live. Yeah, I'm as far ahead as I can go. What is that Golden State game? Warriors, Rockets. What is that? 8:30 Eastern time. Okay. All right. Not bad. That'll be a goodie. That's worth the watch tonight. Gotta watch that bad boy. Yeah, the broken stick by McCarr. I can't handle it. Just watching this on the live feed on ESPN. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm going to have a little hour break to rock and roll and have my late lunch. TSN up there in Canada. Nice. I want to do a Canadian Football League. They have a TSN Fantasy Football, but I can't get access to it here in America. So I'm trying to find another way to get a CFL league apart from their website that's not up yet from the CFL's own website. So I don't know how else to rock and roll with the Canadian Football League because it's not on ESPN. ESPN doesn't have that going. And there was another site that I saw out there on the internet, but that one's not yet ready for this year. It's still stuck in last year's mode. So I don't know how to get it. I don't know how to start my CFL league. So I'm getting annoyed because I want to have my CFL Fantasy Football League. Because I do a whole bunch of NFL Fantasy Football, but I want CFL Fantasy Football. No access yet, but I must find a way. Gotta find a way, people. Gotta find a way. And the Pacers and Cavs start tonight. Oh, there it is. Finally, Warriors, Rockets, 8:30 Eastern Time. Toa Tawa with 19 carries, 94 yards, and a touchdown. 4th most in a UFL game this season. Boom, shakalaka, boom. Back to their own 19, 2nd and 20. Swings it up top. And gets out to the 26 before he goes out of bounds. Roland with another catch of the day. What is that, 9? 9 for Rollins? He's in beast mode in this loss, that is. Getting closer to 200 yards, but it's going to get the big ugly L. Third and 12 for the defenders. Here we go. Uh-oh. Takes the snap. He's got time. Rolling out to the right. Avoids the sack. Looking downfield. Throws it across his body. Hits his man first down to the 45. Yeah, buddy. They're still playing hard, which I like. I appreciate. Scotty on the catch. Where's that guy been since the beginning of the year? Scotty. 7 more likes to 40. Don't know if we're going to hit it. No account required. For what? And throws up top, incomplete in the direction of Antonio. I want the fantasy football. I need the fantasy football. Fantasy Canadian football. Pressure! Tamu escapes and runs to the 45 and puts the ball forward for a yard. Man, oh man. Go Cowboys, go Cowboys, go. Good luck to you. Cowboys this year, Carr. You finally watched Major League 1? And 2, those movies are hilarious. They're so good. The second one's so cheesy, but it's quite the combo. They went extra silly in the second one. But I love those movies. Swings it out into the flat up top. Juking Jackson back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 4th and 9 with $1:17 on the clock. Go Dallas Wings. Richard Carr is all that is Dallas. Panthers got the Renegades, Roughnecks, Stallions, and Roughnecks for the rest of the year, the Final Four. All right, here we go. 45 seconds left. 4th and 9. Tamu playing the whole game. Oh, no, there wasn't Tamu there. Throws it up top, super deep, incomplete. Done. Over, Rock. Over. Oh, that was Tamu. It was Tamu. All good. One more play. You got it, Adrian. Big win. Turnover on downs. Bam. Just a bit outside. Ball 4, ball 8, ball 12. And Wild Thing has walked the bases loaded. How can they lay off pitches this close? And kneels it down and Dunzo. Etling out there for the kneel down. Let's go. Let's go. Big win. Big win, Adrian. Congratulations. Thanks for popping in on the vertical side. Big game. 38-14 crushing. Yeah, they don't even have to kneel down one more time. It's over, Rock. It's over. Panthers are looking good. 4-2 record. They're towards the top now. They with Perkins, they're gonna be shooting up the charts. Yeah, they have probably the best quarterback in the league now. Tamu was up there, but Perkins crushed him, outplayed him big time. See you soon there, James Jones. See you soon. You know it. I'll catch you guys in an hour for the Brahmas and the Stallions, round 2 today. Round 2. All right. Let me go make my lunch, relax for a few, and we'll do it again in an hour, people. We'll do it again. So come back in an hour for the second game of the doubleheader. Rising Rhino, baby. Football all day, all week, all year is what we do. Thanks a lot, Rhino Nation. Shutting it down on the vertical side first.